All right, what's up, guys? So I just got back from BCX, and the Metadev Asuri skin just unlocked. So I figured I'd record a couple games with it. I think it personally looks really cool. I wish this was the replacement for Ember instead back in 2017, I think. But yeah, either way, I'm kind of happy that it's Asuri. So let me just give you a quick run through of each color. You guys can pause. So yeah, I don't have Gold Forge, but alright. Just run a couple experimentals with this new skin. I think the guitars honestly look really sick. Sword. There's a sword. Sword's pretty good too. I mean, honestly, this is, to me, just like flat out better default, which usually that's what Metadevs try to be. But in this case, I think it really is. So. All right. Okay. I dodged away. All right. Okay. Lag. That's fine. 3-piece. He has no dodge now. It's interesting because like this Metadev compared to others, it almost feels like it's a in some regards like a new character. Like if I went unarmed, it just looks like, you know, just the model and whatnot of Asuri and the coloring of Asuri, it just looks different, which in this case I think is good. It reminds me of the Orion in the sense that like the Orion Metadev kind of didn't try to just be like a more bejeweled or like metal version of the base skin. Like it's actually trying to be its own thing to an extent. Okay. Stock. Oh. Alright. Seems like this guy is giving up on dodging. Oh, I make it back. That's what I see. And there we go. He has no recovery, so he can get back. Alright, game 1. 3 stock. I wonder if I'll get anyone harder in experimental. Experimental is always weird because, like, you can get people... Let's see. Yeah, here's the weapons, but... I'll just keep running base. The classic. Yeah, experimental is weird because you can get the same people you get in ranked, but you can also get just like this guy. Like this guy I've never seen in ranked before. It's just kind of like first come first serve almost. It doesn't really prioritize any sort of elo or anything as far as I know, unless there's some hidden elo that they just don't show, and it kind of like determines who you get. Okay. I played a lot of guitars last game, so let's run. Let's run mostly sword. Okay. Oh, no dodge. Yeah. Kind of killed himself there. All good though. Maybe we can hit a combo with the horn. Oh, okay, he dodged. I had a feeling that he might do that, but see, what does he go for? He goes for the Sig. I thought he was going to ground pound me, I'll be honest. Alright, he had another jump there. It's interesting. The stuff you see in experimentals actually always just so odd. And yeah, just letting himself die. I will say that that new map that I just played on is pretty sick as far as just like ignoring my opinions on it, like gameplay wise. I think that it is definitely one of the better looking maps. I personally didn't like how like Apocalypse looked, but that map is definitely super sick. All right, that dude. Let's see if this guy gives me a decent fight. Alright, there. Seems like he knows kind of what he wants on bow, so. One more. Alright. The more I look at the guitars, the more I really like the golden that they have. Oh, what a touch. And that's a kill. Nice. That recovery, like that effect that it has, or that shows when your recovery's gone, has been nothing but good. That's actually something that I never really thought about. And then when I finally started using it in custom games, and at BCX they had it live, and so they did it Rotterdam too. It's been nothing but, I think, nothing but good. Oh my.
Player one wins.
All right, let's squeeze in one more. I will say the guitars, the sword, I'm usually a fan of bigger swords. I really like think about this size, not necessarily this one, but yeah, I think you know what I mean. I don't like a little toothpick sword like that, you know. And then guitars, I actually like claw ones over just the dagger shaped ones. So that's I guess only an added bonus, really. All right, Phipps playing on Jake, interesting. I wonder if they'll ever add custom SIGs for the Metadev characters. That's something that would be, I personally think should be something that they do. I mean, granted, it already is cool as is, and it's only, I mean, in reality, it's probably the most, these are the most exclusive skins you can get, right? Because you have to go to a LAN event pretty much, unless you have you know, a friend get you one, or you buy one online, which can be sketchy sometimes. Yeah, it would be, I guess I would only make them more valuable, and I don't want to say more exclusive, but just more valuable, is if they each had, you know, kind of for, instead of it being blue here, you know, it had maybe a different coloration, a little more pizzazz to it, I guess. I don't know why that's the first word that came to mind, but it is. If it had something like that, that would be super sick, just to make it even more unique and cool. Okay, Enlights. Oh, okay. Got a stock. Shoutouts to Phipps. Maybe Phipps is gonna see this video. Alright, he dodged. Another one. Spot dodge, gets caught by that. Man, as much as I loved gauntlets, ever since I've started really focusing on guitars, it's only been nothing but fun for me, honestly. Granted, if gauntlets got buffed, yeah, I mean, I would go back. Oh, oops, I killed myself. Oh, he might have a chance to win this. Okay. Well, yeah, if gauntlets went back to being, you know, they say they get a couple buffs, or some other weapons get changed, and gauntlets kind of are looking like they're in the rotation again. Because right now, gauntlets kind of feel like they don't have a place in the meta currently. I mean, if you want to play them into like Axe, I think Axe is always something gauntlets have been great at playing into. Yeah, you can still pick them there, but there's also just what it feels like sometimes better choices overall. All right, Fips, GG. Guys, I'm going to call it there. Thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments below if you managed to get your hands on a Metadev Asuri, or if you were at BCX, and if you talked to me there. Sorry if you wanted to talk to me and I didn't see you there, but nonetheless, I appreciate you guys watching, and see you in the next one.